Okay, how does this whole real estate thing work, right? See, most of you probably have owned a single family home, have come from a single family environment. A lot of you have flipped the homes and made a lot of money doing that. Well, the single family market is not about cash flow. It is about what you can sell that asset for. And what you can sell that asset for is going to be dependent on what the guy next door is willing to pay, because that's how home prices are set. That's based on comparable sales. Well, in the multifamily real estate world, it's a little different. I love this business because I have a direct relationship between my ability to generate more cash flow for that property and what someone is willing to pay me for it. So if I can buy a property, improve its cash flow significantly, there's a really good chance someone is going to be willing to pay me more for that property than what I paid for it. So what 3 benefits do you get in real estate? You're going to get cash flow, you're going to get appreciation, and you're going to get some tax benefits. Now, believe it or not, all 3 of those things are dependent on numbers. This business is always about numbers. Any business is always about numbers, but it doesn't have to be complicated. Let's look at cash flow. All right, this is simple. We get lots of people paying us rent from lots of different sources, right? They all work for different employers, probably different industries. So we got a great revenue stream. As long as we get the management right, guess what? We're gonna actually have cash flow left at the end of the month. Guess who gets that cash flow? You do. That's not really hard, is it? Income minus expenses equals net cash flow. That goes in your pocket. Now, my underwriting course that we just released shows you how to figure those 2 components out. And it is really not hard. It really does make a lot of sense. This course takes you into the weeds, shows you exactly how to figure out what taxes should be and what insurance should be and what payroll should be and all the things that you need to know to manage a multifamily real estate property. All right, now here's the holy grail in this business. The second thing is appreciation. Now this is huge, but remember what I said earlier. The ability of an asset to appreciate is dependent on its ability to generate more cash flow. See how the first thing is linked to the second thing? So when I am able to look at the numbers, figure out how much cash flow I can add to the property, I can, with some degree of certainty, figure out how much more I can make that property worth when I underwrite it before I even buy it. That's huge, wouldn't you think? You're going into the deal, although there's no guarantees in any business, I have a pretty good feel for where I can take that property, what kind of new cash flow I can generate, and what I should be able to sell that for. Why? Because I know the numbers, because I understood how to underwrite the deal. The last thing, still also dependent on numbers, it's tax benefits, right? So even though this asset that you now own is going up in value, the IRS is kind enough to let you depreciate that asset. So you're able to actually expense part of the real estate each year, even though you're getting cash flow from it and you're getting appreciation. So 3 huge benefits. They are all predicated on numbers. So you need to check out and understand how to underwrite a multifamily deal. I'm telling you, once you understand how to underwrite, you'll be able to confidently go after the deal. You will know when to say yes, when to say no. You will understand why you should or should not pass on a deal. You'll understand why the banks won't lend a lot of money on a certain deal and they will lend a lot more on another. You'll understand all that. There is a link under this video, above this video, in this video, or maybe even in my profile. I don't care where the link is. Do me a favor, just click on it. Or you can go to multifamilyunderwritingcourse.com and check it out, right? We just released the course. It teaches you how to do everything that I just talked about. It teaches you why the numbers are what they are in super simple, easy to understand terms. There's no accounting jargon in here, right? We're not talking about debits and credits here. We're talking about common sense approach to looking at the numbers so that you understand how you're gonna make money in this business. So do me a favor, check it out. I'm super thrilled to be releasing it. I've been working on it for at least 2 years, and I can't wait to see you in the course. Thanks. If you like the content that we've shared here, please be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell. So thank you again, and have a wonderful day.